Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Galvan Gaudi, and this is Varun. This video is the second part of our road trip to Kumbakonam and Tanjore. On day 1, we went to Gangaikonda Cholapuram and visited the famous Brihadeeswarar temple which was built by Rajendra Chola I. It was a wonderful experience to witness such an ancient temple, and we were awestruck by the architectural excellence of ancient kings and kingdoms. I would recommend this temple to everybody who has keen interest on art and architecture. We spent half a day at this beautiful temple and headed to Kumbakonam. On day 2, we visited Airavatesvara temple, which is located in Darasuram, a place 3 km away from Kumbakonam. This temple is also built by Chola kings, and this one stands as a classic example of Dravidian architecture. The temple is filled with minute sculptures and incredible stone works. And if you are a fan of art and architecture, this is a must visit place for you. We spent about 3 hours at this beautiful place and decided to move back to Kumbakonam for our lunch. We started from Darasuram and headed back to Kumbakonam for our lunch. We headed back to Kumbakonam where we can find some good restaurant for our lunch. After reaching Kumbakonam, we noticed this veg restaurant located opposite to Kumbeswarar temple. We wanted to stop there for our lunch as we were so hungry and exhausted. This place is famous for vegetarian food varieties, Mangalampika restaurant, and they served us one of the finest vegetarian meals. While paying the bill, we noticed that they were selling some snacks also, so we bought some for our road trip and left the place. Kumbakonam is also famous for copper and brass metalwork, and so we decided to stop by a shop where we can buy some kitchen utensils. At the end of this video, I'll show the things that I bought. After finishing our shopping, we went inside Kumbeswarar temple. This is also a famous temple located in Kumbakonam, and it's famous for the art and architectural work. By around 3:30, we started our journey to Tanjore, our next destination. We reached Tanjore at around 5 o'clock, and the temple was pretty crowded on that day. This temple was built by Rajaraja Chola I, one of the strongest emperor of Chola kingdom. The temple has 2 huge welcome arches, and they has beautiful sculptures built on it. While crossing the welcome arch, we saw the notice board which was kept at the left side of the temple. On the notice board, they have given the history of the temple and also the map of the site. This is the map of the entire site. So you could see this is the first welcome arch, and this is the second welcome arch. Those arches were huge and it was beautifully built. We crossed the arch and entered the temple premises. And the temple was already crowded as it was a weekend. We walked towards the main temple tower, and this is the main temple tower, and you could see the Nandi Mandapa is built opposite to temple tower. It has 16-story structure, and this is the Nandi Mandapa. We entered the temple, finished our darshan, and after that we went to the other shrines where they had some traditional music performances arranged. We spent our evening at this beautiful temple, and it was a wonderful experience. Brihadeeswarar temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. It was built by Rajaraja Chola I, and it is part of World Heritage Site as per UNESCO. The main tower is 208 feet high, and it has the temple has many shrines. Above these 16 stories, there is a 80-ton weight square block, which again carries 25-ton dome. The entire temple structure is made of granite. There were Tamil inscriptions in Tanjore temple, and I could see some Hindi inscriptions also. It was completed between 11th and 12th century AD, and it is one of the living temple of Chola dynasty. Overall, it was a great experience, and we felt so accomplished by visiting this temple. By around 8 o'clock, we started feeling hungry, so we decided to go to a restaurant nearby. We entered the restaurant and ordered for our favorite food. We finished our dinner there and visited the art gallery, which was located opposite to the restaurant. We entered this commercial art gallery, which was so colorful and very attractive. Tanjore is also famous for paintings and dancing dolls. So we wanted to have a look at those dancing dolls. So we went inside the gallery, and it was a nice experience. We enjoyed the time. So these are some miniature sculptures that are used for decoration purposes. So these are the dancing dolls, and they are beautifully painted, used mainly for decoration purpose. They were priced between 1,500 and 5,000. If you like decorating your house with beautiful paintings and beautiful sculptures, you can buy them here. As I live in a small apartment at a metro city, I don't have that much space for decoration and all, so I did not buy any of these items. But they were beautifully arranged, and anyone who is looking at them will definitely buy it. We finished our day, and the next day morning we vacated from the hotel room and started our journey back to Chennai. Overall, it was a beautiful experience and a memorable trip for us. While returning, we drove towards Thiruvaiyaru and then to Tiruchi, and from Tiruchi we drove towards Chennai. We reached Chennai by around 5:30 in the evening. Overall, it was a wonderful road trip, and I would recommend these places to others also. Though we started this road trip as a weekend getaway, it turned out to be a wonderful and memorable trip for us. If you like this video, please like, share and comment. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. So these are the items that I bought from this trip. So we bought some silk saris from Thiruvaiyaru Pattu. Darasuram is also famous for Thiruvaiyaru saris, silk saris. We bought a few silk saris for our family members. These are handloom and prepared by local weavers at Darasuram. These saris were so beautiful, and my ladies at home really liked it. And then we bought some copper utensils. This one costed us 207 rupees. This is a small water glass which we bought for 200 rupees. We liked the design and it was so nice. Then we bought a coffee filter which was prepared with brass metal. Kumbakonam is known for coffee powder, so we decided to buy this one from Kumbakonam. So this costed us around 630 rupees, and I think it is worth the money. Then we bought a small water pot which was made of copper. This water pot was made of copper, and we wanted to buy this one as we believe that using copper is good for our health. So these are the metal utensils which we bought for our kitchen. And then the final thing is the coffee powder which I mentioned earlier. Kumbakonam is known for coffee powder, so we decided to buy one. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to Gallivan Garden.